Tonight on Late Model Garage, we are going to be installing these diamond plate scabs over the frame. We're going to be replacing this X crossmember support right here and bringing it up so it meets in right here. Then we're going to also be installing a bar right here in order to give us some extra stiffening and some extra support. Okay, so I weld on this side, I can have the heat all the way up, but when I switch to this side, we're going to have to make an adjustment there.
Okay, that'll work.
It's kind of sticking out right here.
Well, hit it up here, tack it there, and then hammer it in.
Yeah, I like that.
While it's hot, you can still hammer it in there. Make these welds look a little bit better.
I'm gonna do my best. Try to weld the clamps and everything too. Here in the process.
It's a.
On the lead here. All right, here we go. How's that? Is that better?
Yes, that looks better.
Does that look better?
We're not professionals by any means.
Not professionals.
Yep. We're backyard mechanics.
I'm gonna try it right here. I need a little bit more wire. Just a little bit more.
Okay.
That's gonna be good for this side over here. I need more speed.
Alright.
I don't know, it really stood on top, didn't it? It didn't burn in nicely like that side.
Right. A little fast, but you're getting a lot of wire there. I think you need to work more that way. Your angle. Get your angle on your dangle. Had to put the jacket on, burned his arm up. Burned his arm up.
There's some violation.
We're gonna try a different angle here.
Fast.
Yeah, too fast.
I did the same thing on that side. It was the same routine. 1, 2, 3.
So to put this last diamond in, we're gonna measure this, and you know, while you drop it, and mark it. That way we don't put the diamond in the way of this front bar here. So shooting for 16 inches. You want a marker just to tab it off there, see where it's at.
You're pretty much going to cut it off like this.
In order for it to work.
In there. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We did a pretty good job putting those in there. Sam's best weld, of course, naturally, is this one that's on the inside. That's his best weld there. The one that no one's ever gonna see. It's alright though. We don't hate him for it.
Are you doing my welds?
Not too bad, not too bad. Still gotta hit the grinder with it. Shape it up a little bit, but it didn't turn out too bad.
I mean, can you pitch the blade back? Yeah, like that. Yes, I think that looks better. Very nice, very nice. Here, show that fit one more time. Alright, we're gonna shoot for 3 inches here. Go for it, pull back out. Got you 3 inches off there. That looks like 3 1/8. What's that look like down here on that side?
Well, it depends on how you want to rock it. It's not terrible. I mean, the sleeve's there. So you can see there is a gap there, but the sleeve takes over that gap there. It's a little big, but it's not terrible.
That's not terrible. I think we should just roll with that. I think that would be perfect.
We cut the frame at the X-brace, and I cut it at an angle. That way we can take a sleeve that I cut and slide it in between either piece here, and where they meet together we can butt weld this, and it touches the frame here nice and neat. And then right here,
Light's a little bad.
yeah, it's alright. It connects here at the top, and then you can see where the sleeve goes down and meets in between there, and we can fill that like a gap weld, and then we can cap it on top of it if we choose to. But it meets nice and new with our frame here. Perfect. Don't know how. Sometimes we just cut it and it works out. I've done that scaling the card too before. Alright. Clean it all up. Grind it. Get it nice and neat. Burn it in. That way it's good and solid now. There's no comfortable position here. That's for daggone sure.
I want rolled over nickels here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want rolled over nickels.
Well, don't look at the bottom side.
What do you mean don't look at the bottom side?
Exactly what I said. We got this X-frame bar welded in here, sleeved in, put back in. Now we've made this other cross member. Take it.
We're gonna have this cross member in right here. We fish mouthed it out some. I'm gonna grind it out a little bit more. I feel like we ground down just a little bit more there, but we're gonna get a really nice fit in this thing. We're adding this cross member in here. We originally had thought about doing this, and we had a commenter and a subscriber also suggest adding this piece in here. Although he didn't want us to do the plates down there at the bottom, we decided we were going to do both because we don't really care what it looks like down here because nobody sees any of this anyways. It's all covered up with sheet metal. So we got a little bit more grinding to do right here to get this a little bit tighter fit in, and we're going to be ready to melt it in there. Did that make any difference? Yeah, I think it did.
Oh yeah. Fits pretty good.
Yeah, that fits a lot tighter up there.
Alright, it's fired up.
You like it? Does it look
Yeah.
center to you?
Yeah, actually it looks really good.
You got the tempo turned down a little bit on that?
Yeah, it's on 3. Wires at 6.5. Ground's on. That's a heck of a tack.
How did that happen?
Hit it.
Ooh.
Sounded hollow at the end. Don't do what I did. I should have practiced welding. You've been doing all the welding.
Tell about how excited you are about how it's finished.
Yeah. Well, it's not finished, but it's down to where we can grind it. We've got all our rails in there. I mean, we've got some serious ground clearance here.
The triangulation continues.
It sure does. Put it together. Thing looks pretty sweet. Something like that, I assume. So There's going to be a little bit of modifications. We're going to have to do something with this bar here. We got to cut off like 6 inches or so. And we're probably going to have to make a phone call.
I have to say it's late, and I'm tired. We've got a lot of awesome work done tonight. We successfully got our X-piece welded in.
Oh gosh. My foot got stuck. Get stuck under that.
No.
Alright.
Take
three.
Take three.
Take three.
All right. So we've had a long night tonight. We've got all of our objectives complete. We were able to finish up our X bracing here. We've got some grinding left to do. We've got our diamond scabs put in the back and in the front on both sides. And then we ended up with our extra support brace that you guys commented about and thought that we should put that in there. We agreed. So feel free to add any additional comments and check out our other videos and stay tuned with us in the upcoming weeks as we continue to move forward on our project. Have a great day.
Thank you.